I've heard that you're trying to erode Logain's support. It must be a difficult task, yes, like washing away a mountain. Perhaps you could use some help. Truth be told, there was always a limit to how long we were going to be able to operate here. We've paid for many of Logain's troops, but once the land's meat is done, we become inconvenient. So, here is my offer. 100 sovereigns from you for a letter with the seal of the Terran of Guaren upon it, implicating him in all of this. Then, we leave a few days earlier than planned with our profits and remaining slaves unharmed.
'Tis a reasonable enough starting offer.
I feel dirty. We're not considering this, are we?
I suggest you look those elves in the eyes before you agree to have them hauled off to slavery, my friend.
So, do we have a deal? Even you must admit it's much better than resorting to barbarism, yes? Interesting. We take the slaves, however? That is a hard bargain you drive, Warden.
You jest, surely. You would let them take these elves off to become slaves? I see. Anything to defeat the blight, yes?
Very nice. Lovely the bargains we make these days.
Look at him sweat.
You would let them take these elves off to become slaves? More difficult than they? That would be something to see. You would let them take these elves off to become slaves? I think I am, in fact.
Interesting. For free, I suppose, if we are allowed to keep everything else.
And that's it? Saving 100 sovereigns is more important than sparing these poor elves? It happens, on occasion. Saving 100 sovereigns is more important than sparing these poor elves? Maybe so. I suppose I should be surprised less than anyone to find you so flexible.
An excellent decision.
Saving 100 sovereigns is more important than sparing these poor elves? If you think I would even take a contract to slay such unfortunates, then you do not truly know me.
And we bargain with these poor people's lives? How very sad.
Even you must admit it's much better than resorting to barbarism, yes?
Dinner is usually customary prior to being thrown over a barrel and ravished like that.
Now we're paying them too?
Enough! Enough! It seems your reputation is an accurate one. I surrender. Wait! Hear me out, kind sir. Were I to use the life force of the remaining slaves here, I could augment your physical health a great deal. Allow me to leave this place alive, and I would be more than happy to do this little service for you.
An interesting offer, if a tad messy.
Little service. He is talking of blood magic. Surely you would not consider such a thing. At the expense of these poor people. They are innocents.
Blood magic. It just gets better and better, I see.
So, is my offer of interest to you, yes?
And what of the elves this mage would sacrifice? Are they simply coin to be spent for your favor? Perhaps you have a point.
A prudent choice, even if such foul magic must be involved.
Are they simply coin to be spent for your favor? Surely none of my targets were ever so pathetic. As you like, then.